freestyle rap at all? Not yet. Doesn't it appear to be extremely coincidental that you guys arrest people right outside of Governor Newsom's press conference? Is this really just a show of power?
Patriots, this is Secret Service Sam, and this is Samson's World. Samson's World. Samson's World. Yes, it is. I hope you guys are good. Come on into the mix. Happy hump day. It's Wednesday. I'm happy to be here. I got my La Contento NYC cologne on. Check that out. That's why I'm smelling good. If you're saying, hey, Sam, you smell really good, what is it? What's your secret, bro? It's this stuff. 196.25. Nice. That's what it's called. Check it out. There it is in the feed. La Contento NYC. Ask me about it. Silky Sweet. Hello. How are you? Come on into the feed. Hello, Sam. Hello, everyone. Hello, everybody out there. That's right. We are coming live to you from Studio 8 up in the roof, the attic of my house, coming to you loud and clear, hopefully. We're gonna wait till this feed just builds a little bit. Welcome to Samson's World. This is where court comedy and culture and your universe collide for the first time ever. For the first time, sorry, for the first time ever. That's what we're doing here. It's crazy. There's never been a show like this. And people are asking a lot of questions about media, about the legacy media, about independent journalism, and they're asking a lot of questions. Why? Well, generally what happens when you're asking a lot of questions, well, you're a smart person, right? To just take somebody's word for it isn't very smart, always. So in this day and age, you know, you really can't trust any of the media. They're all bought and paid for. And what you're looking at is free media. I'm not charging you. If you guys would like to become a member, I would really appreciate it. But it's not necessarily, what is the word? It's, you know, you don't have to do it. It's an option. Okay. There's an option. That's all I'm saying. But with everything else, you cannot be guaranteed that you are getting the truth. You're getting his story, not her story, not their story. You're getting somebody else's story. You optional. Thank you so much, Amy Overman. Shout out to you. That feels so good. Optional. And I'm sure it has to be hard for you guys watching me struggle through that. Optional. It is optional if you want to become a member, but I appreciate it. I really do. Thank you, Amy Overman. Shout out to you. That is right, you guys. Welcome to Samson's World, where court comedy and culture collide and the universe. It's crazy. Free speech is really under fire. You cannot just say, I mean, the president can say what he wants. Did you guys hear this? Hang on. Here's what's happening in your world. It's your world. Listen to what President Trump said in Pennsylvania. I think it was yesterday or the day before at a rally. Why is he still rallying? That's the weird part, dude. You're rallying. You're the president, bro. Why are you still rallying?
Watch what is happening in Minnesota. The land of 1,000 lakes, or however many lakes they have. They got a lot of lakes.
They got a lot of
beautiful place. And I see these people ripping it off. And now I'm understanding, and you're going to look at that's. I hear they ripped off Somalians, ripped off that state for billions of dollars, billions. Every year, billions of dollars.
Billions of dollars.
And they contribute nothing.
And they contribute.
The welfare is like 88%. They contribute nothing. I don't want them in our country, I'll be honest with you, okay?
Wow.
Somebody would say, oh, that's not politically correct. I don't care.
Yeah, that's racist, Mr. President. That's what's called racist.
I don't want them in our country. Their country's no good for a reason. Their country stinks.
Sorry, this was not at the rally in Pennsylvania. This is, I'm just playing for you what he's saying about Somalia.
And we don't want them in our country. I can say that about other countries too. I can say it about other countries too.
Wow. Despicable, disgusting, and racist. And then he goes to this Pennsylvania rally, which that's what I was talking about. Why is he still rallying? And says this. This is amazing.
Biggest vote. I got the biggest vote with black people. They know a scam better than anybody. They know what it is to be scammed. Thank you, man. Thank you. I appreciate it.
Thank you, brother.
We did great. Thank you. I like to. Let me tell you.
That's the stats on it. They did not vote for him in droves. Like you said, wow, that is crazy. Does he not realize that Somalians are black? This is crazy. He's not racist, says Amy Overman. Okay. Yeah, he's not racist. It's optional. His racism is optional and selective. He said it. He's like, why can't we take in some people from Denmark or Switzerland? I mean, he might as well put a whites only sign on the borders. That's what he'd like to do. Trump is not doing it for us, the people, as forgot to send you a link also, but they are doing it away with snacks and sodas and many other things for food stamps. Okay. That is true. Soaky Sweet. Yeah, I don't know why people care about people on food stamps, man. You're getting like $168 a month. That's really not a lot to live on, guys. But let's get to it. Let's get to 3i Atlas. Here's a video I found on the 3i Atlas. See what you guys think about this. Come on into the chat. Let me know what you think.
Comment R2 Swan right now. What do you think is going on with those? I was the first person to interview Avi Loeb before he got attacked by the slew of media. I could see it in his eyes. He really believed initially that this thing is an artificial object. He gave it a 30% chance back then. I interviewed him the second time. He gave it a 60% chance. This thing is emitting the frequency of machine metal. It also is giving off thrusters in the rear and in the front. It made a course correction to come through our solar system, and then it sped up and slowed
in the rear and the front. That's a spit roast.
Down on its own. This is artificial intelligence. Something is artificially speeding this thing up or slowing it down, or somebody's intelligently controlling it.
It really is. It really is. Every single day, this thing is like a space flower. It just reveals itself. This is great, guys. We're moving along. I got a little bit of a short show today, just to warn you. Yeah, to pick up the kids. Started late. I was running errands, man. Also, whoosh, if I'm sweating a little bit, it's because I didn't turn on my AC up here in the attic. Like I said, it's about 10 degrees hotter in the attic than it is downstairs. But anyway, I'm sweatilating a little bit. I went for a run today. That was good. Went for about an almost 5-mile run. Then I went into the sauna today. Man, I love a good sauna. But geez, that's probably why I'm sweating up here. Anyway, I'm digressulating. Did you guys see Sam Altman on the Tonight Show, the robot? He's from St. Louis. Sidebar, his mom, Connie Gibstein, is a dermatologist, and she removed a cyst in my right shoulder. I have a video of it somewhere. It exists. Sam Altman's mom removed a universe from my shoulder. Just freaking tell everybody you know. Here he is on the Tonight Show.
GPT when raising your baby?
I do. I mean, I feel kind of bad about it because we have this like genius level at everything, intelligence, sitting there like waiting to unravel the mysteries of humanity. And I'm like, why does my kid stop dropping his pizza on the floor and laughing? Like,
Yeah.
you know?
Because
And
he's
so I feel
human,
like
dude,
I'm
and you're a robot.
not asking a good enough question, but it is. I cannot imagine having gone through that, like figuring out how to raise a newborn without ChatGPT. Clearly, people did it for a long time, no problem.
Yes.
But
Yeah.
so I know it, like it's.
Wow, that is crazy. Those are your kids of the future. They're going to be relying on ChatGPT to raise their kids. That is nuts. You do not need ChatGPT to raise your kids, folks. Just like go through it like everybody else did. You do your best. But most likely, if you had good parents, do what your parents did. If you had bad parents, then ignore everything they did and like talk to a friend who had good parents. Uh-oh. What do we got here? A little buzzular in the eardrums. Let me see this real quick. Why not go to your parents or relatives or friends? LOL, computer, right place. Yep. That's a good point, Silky Sweet. Come on in, guys. This is Samson's World, where court comedy and culture collide. I have some great advice I saw from Joe Budden, who heard from a record producer, and I think this is great for any artist to hear this gospel. Listen to this, guys.
Record producer in LA said, most musicians don't fail because they're bad. They fail because their nervous system can't survive the industry. He said the biggest myth in music is that success depends on exposure. No, he said, it depends on whether your body can handle being unseen longer than you expected. The ability to create when numbers drop, to write when no one cares, to perform after rejection number 47.
Or 447.
Yeah, 4,047. He said 90% of rising artists crumble not from hate, but from the invisible weight of being ignored.
Yeah, you left Earth right there.
He revealed the real industry filter. Consistency under emotional pressure. Not talent, not looks, not luck. Just the ability to keep creating without collapsing into comparison, self-doubt, or the terror of being, quote unquote, too late.
That's so powerful. Consistency and the terror of being too late. I go through this every day of my life.
Most artists don't lose their dream, he said. They lose their self-trust. He ended with a line that felt like a punch. Your biggest enemy isn't the industry. It's the version of you that believes you're running out of time. He is killing.
Smoking, yeah.
Because that belief kills more careers than bad marketing or missed opportunities. And every musician in the room suddenly exhaled, like someone finally named the monster under the stage.
Wow.
A record.
Isn't that amazing? I love that. It is so true, man. I mean, because you often think you're running on a clock, you're running out of time. Then you start to hear remember Morgan Freeman didn't have his first role till he was 55, and Rodney Dangerfield didn't become famous until 55. I mean, it's like, it gets very hard. Why not go to your, thank you, 100%, Silky Sweet. I appreciate you in the commentaries. Very powerful words and truth for many. It really is. It's really truth for everybody. It's just not giving up and the consistency and the belief in what you're doing, that it's not talent. It's the hard work and the consistency to be able to have a thick skin and just continue to go when you get punched and punched and punched and punched. Like he said, 47 million times. Here's what's happening in your world. It's your world. This is a fun story. Nick Fuentes. I can't stand Nick Fuentes. Hey, I'm Nick Fuentes. How are you doing? He was on Piers Morgan, as I was talking about a little bit yesterday, and he revealed he's a virgin. He's a virgin, and we're going to get into some more. Look at this interview. This is hilarious.
Actually attracted to women?
I am attracted to women.
You're not gay?
No.
That was a long
But
call.
I will say that women are very difficult to be around.
Okay.
So.
Okay, well, that means you're gay then, Nick. So there was a very long pause in, do you like women? Yes, but they're very difficult to be around. That means you're gay. That means you're gay. If you think women are difficult to be around, then hey, that means you're gay. Nick Fuentes, you're gay. And I think you should marry Tony Hinchcliffe. Yeah.
There's that.
And do you think they should have the right to vote?
I do not. No, absolutely not.
They should stay at home?
Well, yeah, absolutely.
See, basically, you're just a misogynist old dinosaur, aren't you? For a young guy.
Aren't you? Well, you're tough,
I mean, I know I'm the boomer. I know I'm the boomer here, but actually, you're a 27-year-old dinosaur, aren't you? Aren't you, Nick Fuentes? All women.
I am.
All women are annoying. All women grow old. They all get fat. Says the guy. Have you ever had sex?
No, absolutely not.
Wow. Says
no, absolutely not. Like it's a bad thing. That is crazy. He's a freaking virgin and spewing all this shit. And do you know how many young men love this dude? It's crazy. You'd say he's bi and goes for both. Yeah, I could see that. I think he's really gay, but he's bi where he would marry a woman to cover it up, like Speaker Mike Johnson allegedly on Grindr. Anyway,
It's a guy who's never got laid.
says a guy who's never got laid. Let me hear the last part about that.
Women grow old, they all get fat. Says the guy, have you ever had sex?
No, absolutely not.
Wow. Says the guy who's never got laid.
Says the guy who's never got laid. Good stinger, Pierce. Way to end it. Guys, this is Samson's World. This is where court comedy culture and your universe collide. If you're just tuning in, Three Eye Atlas is believed to not be just a rock. There's too many impossible equations that suggest it should not be within our sight. And it changed its trajectory to be within our sight, within our distance. Some people believe they're here to stop us from going nuclear. I don't know. What do you guys think? Let me know in the commentaries. Here is Jasmine Crockett. She put up a very powerful ad of Donald Trump just going off on her Doze and Donnie. Check this.
Launch video solely showcases the president insulting you repeatedly. Why did you choose that approach here?
If the president cannot keep my name out of his mouth, then who is it that would be
Keep my name out your motherfucking mouth.
Better to make sure that they are in the U.S. Senate to hold him accountable. I am the one that he is afraid of. I am the one that the Republicans fear. They can say that they don't, but my governor cannot stop tweeting about me. And I know that that is out of fear because honestly, if they really wanted me as the nominee, they would be quiet and just wait and hope to crush me. But they know my strength and they know my ability to reach people that historically have not wanted to participate in politics or had just given up. And that is how we are going to win in the state of Texas.
Yeah, I love Jasmine Crockett. I think she's great. She's strong, smart, a lawyer. I mean, come on. I turned on the AC, guys, so hopefully I'm going to be sweatulating a little bit less now. Here's some more. Here's what's happening in your world. It's your world. Freedom of speech is truth. You are right, Silky Sweet. Freedom of speech is everything, and I never realized it in freedom of press until now. When you see the president talking to journalists just terribly. Drinking my Nespresso coffee with soy milk. I'm not sponsored, but I should be. But the president, the way he talks to women, it's absolutely disgusting. There should be a rule and like of office etiquette. Maybe he needs to go to like etiquette school of just how to be a gentleman, how to diffuse a situation, you know, bring about peace instead of so much chaos, man. It's like a thunderstorm. Bring me, here comes the sun. Here comes the sun. And I say, it's all right. Let's check this out. Go to Give, Send. Did you guys know this? Give, Send, Go. Supposedly, okay, so there was a racist woman, a Karen at a Cinnabon in Wisconsin, and she got into it with some Somalian immigrants. I'll bring in the video real quick. It's disgusting. She's raised like almost $200,000 on her GoFundMe, which is just absolutely insane to me. Hang on.
Light.
Hang on.
Astronomer.
Bringing it in. Here it is. This is. Oh, I've got too many after all that. Hang on. Bringing it in, guys. Bringing it in. This is. Have you guys heard this story? I mean, this is truly disgusting. It's crazy town.
Light.
Oh, no.
Astronomer.
This morning.
There she is. This woman, Crystal something. She's raised now over $125,000.
No, I'm not racist, and I'll say that to the whole entire world. Don't be disrespectful.
You ruin your life, by the way.
Oh, you're talking about respect?
You're talking about respect? You are fired from this place, motherfucker. You're not gonna be working here.
Motherfucker.
Suck
You're
what?
fired,
Look how you fucking
motherfucker.
look like.
What's wrong with you?
I like how Somalians say motherfucker.
Ugly bitch. Get the fuck out of
Ugly?
my face.
Talking about ugliness?
Did I stutter?
Terrible woman. She raised all this money on this site. So look at that. Now on Instagram or here on TikTok and tell them to take down that woman from Wisconsin who said that awful racist rant to those Somalian people and got fired from Cinnabon. Good job, Cinnabon. But Cinnabon, why are you not sending your lawyers after Give, Send, Go and forcing them to take down her Go? It's not a GoFundMe, it's a Give, Send, Go me. Now, I think since this video I made this morning, they have frozen the money, which she was getting close to $200,000 for saying the N-word. Now, I had people in my comments saying, Sam, you didn't see what happened. They were harassing her. I don't care what they were doing. Really. She's working at a Cinnabon and like, go grab the manager. Go grab the manager and say, these people are harassing me out front. Can you please help me? Because what? I'm about to go on a racist rant. Thank God she showed it so they could fire her ass. It's just we got to stomp these Karens out at all costs and at every turn. And she has raised over $125,000. Crazy. She upped her goal now to like $270,000. So you're telling me you can, at an American company like Cinnabon, call someone the N-word repeatedly, glorify that you're happy being a racist, get fired from that job making minimum wage, then go on one of these GoFundMe websites and be able to raise almost $250,000 rewarding your racism? I might have to run for president in this country. We have gone south, east, north, and west. Yeah, and I'm just looking at the comments here. Somebody said she's raised $145,000 now. Give, Send, Go isn't as strict as GoFundMe. People who unalive others have put up fundraisers for help and fees and bond. I don't think Cinnabon can take it down. They can have their lawyers go after it. This is the real ugly America that we live in. Somebody even said, True Nelts, why would they take it down? I donated. And it's funny when you go to these people's pages, it's like one picture and I swear they're like bots. I really swear there's so many bots that are just here to try to anger you in the comments. Thanks for your fairness, more blessing, and may you live long. Thank you. Thank you. They are suing her and they froze the money and she's under investigation for fraud right now. Thanks for your support on this topic. Thank you, Nasira the Queen Bee. Shout out to you. Somebody said, Megan Leithizer said, maybe you should look into the full story and see what they were saying and doing to her first. See, here we go, guys. She was saying the story didn't start there. No, she shouldn't have said those things and should have handled it differently. But those people were not innocent. They were saying terrible things to her and harassing her well before that part. The story started when she didn't want to give them more caramel. Maybe if she did her job, this wouldn't have happened. And justifying her using a slur word is insane. Now we're just getting this in that there's caramel involved. They're not suing her. The money is not frozen and she is not under investigation. Such lies. Good Lord. Okay. Exactly, says Tammy. Tammy Leanne, the Give, Send, Go isn't frozen. She can still receive donations and take money out. Good Lord. Love you, Sam. Thank you for seeing the bigger picture. Abella just put in the comments. Here it is. Stand with Crystal, 144,000. Dude, this is insane. Look at this. Can you guys see this here? I don't know. That's Lynn Sand. Dude, that's Ken Sanity. Stand with Crystal, my ass. Meet Crystal, hardworking white mom doing her job at Cinnabon. 2 Somalians. Oh my God. Let me go find this shit. This is crazy. Let me see if it's up, guys. Let's go. Hold on. Crystal, give, send, go, Cinnabon. Let's see what we find here. Gives and go hits 100K donations. Yep. It's fire for racist. Yep. Where is the actual gives and go though? Stand with Crystal. Oh my God. I can't believe our country. Meet Crystal, hardworking white mom. They had to throw that in. Doing her job at Cinnabon. Really? Really? 2 Somali customers decide to make her shift hell with intimidation. Instead of banning the offenders and backing their employee, Cinnabon fires Crystal to keep the nons happy. Who are the nons? Guess that's us. We're not letting this slide. Funds go to making sure Crystal lands on her feet after this betrayal. No white person should lose their job for refusing to be harassed by Somalians. Kevin Harris donated $20. Anonymous giver. Garrett Olison, $50. Anonymous giver. Alvarez, $20. Anonymous giver. Annie Conaway, $10. While your anger is understandable, you saw them filming knowing they'd do exactly this. Be careful. Every news media refuses to tell the real story. At least hit record when you are being verbally abused so the whole environment is captured. We have these in Maine. It's a catastrophe. They know how to game the system. Anonymous giver, Danny B, $10. 270K max and mostly from typhus. What the? Oh my God. We win. FU. Pimp Daddy Supreme. This is crazy. Hang on. What? Hey, Charlie. How's it going, Big Man?
Bud.
You ready to get picked up?
I just want to call and say hi.
Oh, yeah? What do you want to say hi about?
And I just want to say hi.
Oh, yeah? Is everything okay?
Yeah.
I love you.
Love you.
I'm coming to pick you up real soon.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, stay a little later today.
How late do you want to stay?
Maybe like 40 minutes.
Maybe. Let me see. I got to pick up Jules. So maybe, after that. Yeah.
Okay, love you.
All right. Love you. Bye, baby. Thanks for calling. Bye. This is crazy. Back to Give, Send, Go, guys. Just say no to anti-white cancel culture. Anonymous giver. Oh my God, man. Oh wow, this post has been hidden. Let's see. The Somalians are garbage. I think they're going to take over this country. We're all sick of them. Thank you for standing your ground against that scum. Wow. People are so racist. Somalians are not your problem. It's rich white billionaires. Good on you for standing up against the remnants of the woke extremeness establishment and standing your ground when you were harassed. We need more people like you. No, actually, we don't. We really don't need more people like her. I'm sure a lot of these people go to church. These people need to assimilate into our culture. If not, go back to the shithole country from where you came from. Thank you for calling them out and not putting up with their animalistic behavior. This is disgusting. Hold your head high, Crystal. This country would be far better off with more women had the courage to follow your example. Guys, she works at a freaking Cinnabon in Wisconsin, and she's atrocious. She's the devil. Lord, I might have to run. I might have to run for president at this point. There's just nobody good left here in the system, man. I mean, this is crazy. And that people are giving her this much money. What do you think people are going to do? Now they want to go say the N-word and not have to work at Cinnabon anymore. Thank you very much, Crystal. I'm sorry, Silky. I called you Crystal. Lord, I'm sorry. Freudian slip. Number one fact is a job you never speak to a customer like that or any human. You keep quiet and you get your manager or higher up. Exactly. Like call your supervisor. This is crazy, guys. We're coming into this 30-minute mark. I got to go pick up the kids. I don't want to end on a little boiling point like this, but this is just insane to me. How many people in these comments? How much money? Think about that. If we could get money to go other places, that's crazy. 146,000. Let me see if I refresh it. 146,000 hours and 32. Oh my God. What an awful person. Hang on. I got my son coming in.
Did you get a code in your messages?
Oh, God, Charles. What is it for now? What are you doing?
It's for updating my phone.
Okay, hold on.
Did you get a code?
Yeah, I got the code.
What is that?
637507.
Wait, can you tell me it again?
637507.
Thanks.
All right.
Love you.
Love you. Bye. So it's crazy, guys. Here's what's happening in your world. It's your world. Yes, racism is back. This just in. Racism is back. It probably never went anywhere, but it's just reared its ugly head out in the open. This is like a Ghostbusters movie where, you know, they escape the grid, you know what I mean? The entrapment. A shame now that lady didn't name. Yeah, it's Crystal. I know she doesn't deserve to be a Crystal. It's the only thing she was crystal clear on her racism. Hang on, guys. Yep. What's up, Chucks?
Gmail?
What?
You should have gotten another code in your Gmail.
What are you doing, man? To my email now?
Your Gmail.
Yeah, I heard you. Okay. 334 917. 334 917.
Wait, 334?
917. Love you. Bye. All right, Patriots. Enough of my kids interrupting the show. Yes, the number one fact at your work that is very true. Guys, this is Samson's World. We're core comedy and culture. Cool. Hey, do. Let me see where
has
we're
done
at.
everything he can
Yeah,
to keep
Shador
Shador
Sanders.
Sanders from being successful.
You're killing me, Charlie. You're killing me, Larry. What is it now?
It's where you have to put your credit card.
No, dude, you're not putting my credit card in. This is where you screw me. I'm not giving you my credit card number, bro. I don't even know what you're applying to. We got to talk about it at home.
It's in settings. I'm trying to update it.
Yeah, I know you're trying to update it, but I don't want to put my credit card in. At least maybe put mom's credit card in.
That's it.
All right, we'll talk about it in a minute. Love
Love
you.
you.
Bye. Good Lord, man. They're always trying to get your credit card. Can't stand that. And then all of a sudden I'm getting fraud alerts. Anyway, Kevin Stefanski, have you guys seen this? He is screwing Shador Sanders, man.
Successful in Cleveland with the Browns. That is what Skip. That's what Skip. Come on, Skip. Come on now, Skip. Everybody is talking about it. The last play of the game when Shador Sanders had came back, an amazing game that he had, bringing them back from being behind. And what does Stefanski do on the 2-point conversion? Pulls him. Puts him what? Kevin Dillian, whatever, his girlfriend got caught talking smack. She turned off her comments.
What is that guy's name? Hold on. I get the correct one on that. Dylan Gabriel's girlfriend said, actually, everyone in the building wants him to play, but you wouldn't know that because you've never played in the NFL or been a coach. Or been a coach, right? Couch? I don't know what she's saying. Dylan Gabriel's girlfriend cuts off comments Shador Sanders named starting quarterback for the rest of the season.
Because she talks smack that nobody wants Shador to start. Everybody wants Shador to start.
Yeah.
Fire Kevin Stefanski. He is the worst, Cleveland Browns. Do your duty diligence, Cleveland Browns. And everybody says it's impossible for a quarterback to make it and bring this team out of the doo-doo Brown. Cleveland, do the right thing. Get rid of him and let Shador do what he needs to do so you can maybe win a Super Bowl. Instead of being a Brown stain on the NFL, fire Stefanski.
That's what I have to say, guys. Also, did you guys see that?
If you weren't aware,
50 Cent and Marlon Wayans are beefing, you guys. Beefing in the biggest way Check this out. This is crazy. 50 Cent is now in a major online beef with Marlon Wayans. He just puned out some an Instagram post of saying Diddy got your boy, and it's a picture from Marlon Wayans when he was doing a tribute during Gay Pride month. You know, it was like a positive salute Marlon was putting out. And 50, I don't know, 50, this isn't it, trying to say somebody's gay is not like an insult or whatever. So I think 50 is getting a little bit of pushback on the documentary. I mean, the documentary, guys, it is not paint good. Diddy in a good light at all. It's some of the worst PR makes Diddy look like could have ever hoped to have gotten right now. But 50 is now in it with Marlon Wayans. Marlon and him have been going way back. They've been going back and forth. Sorry, I don't know. Whose side are you taking? Are you taking 50? Are you G-Unit? Or are you with In Living Color? You can do what you want to do. In Living Color. Secret Service, Sam. Everybody here is equally kind. Now, here's something crazy. I just read this comment from my video on TikTok. So Crystal's freedom of speech, y'all don't like. She has a right to say what she wants like everyone else, unless you're a Democrat and it hurts your whittle feelings. Hypocrisy at its peak. Oh my God, I can't stand these racists. Carmelo Anthony raised money after killing an innocent fellow student. Where was the uproar then? I mean, clear racist. And then you go to their page and there's like nothing usually. Oh, this guy's got something. Caleb Ramirez, shout out to you. What did I told you? Little Diddy boy bites. Wow, this guy's weird. There's some weird people online. So Crystal's freedom of speech. I don't even want to respond. Lord, it's crazy. People are nutty. I love you guys. This is Samson's World, where court, comedy, and culture and your universe collide. If you have things you'd like me to talk about, please just send them in. We're broadcasting live on Facebook, YouTube, Twitch, Twitter, and Instagram. I love all you guys. Please become a member on my YouTube page and subscribe at Secret Service Sam on everything. YouTube, TikTok, I am everywhere. I really appreciate the support. You guys are like a double D bra in my life, and I love you. I wish you all the best. Please keep light, love, health, safety, and laughter. Does anybody remember laughter? And remember, like Action Pack said, look up, guys, because you're missing a lot if you don't look up. I love you guys. Secret Service Sam out. Samson for president of the world.
Can you freestyle rap at all?
Not yet.
Doesn't it appear to be extremely coincidental that you guys arrest people right outside of Governor Newsom's press conference? Is this really just a show of power?